What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracks? Percolate? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo, brother. And yeah, I don't normally do this at all. I don't really make appearances on Facebook. I don't do Facebook Live. Just don't. But we have been talking a lot about R. Kelly. Everybody has their own opinion about R. Kelly and everything like that. And this video is not in regards to whether or not R. Kelly is innocent or guilty. I think it's safe to say we know the guy is guilty. But I have noticed that we are tribalizing, we are demifying, we are separating ourselves based on whether or not you still find it appropriate to listen to R. Kelly music or not. So what I like to do is everything like that because, you know, hey, if you know me, grow me, sharing is caring. I thought this would be the nice time to come on in and see exactly how we truly feel about R. Kelly music. Now, if the thing is, we're not listening to R. Kelly music because he's a pedophile and when he wrote these lyrics and everything like that, he was thinking about girls. Cool. But where do we draw the line? So let's start this thing on off. I got a question. Yeah. Did you know he wrote song You Are Not Alone for Michael Jackson? We still listening to that? That's a classic. What's going on, Stephen Gilbert? I like You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson. Is that still on our playlist? I got questions. I don't know. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Stimulate Me by Destiny's Child. He did that in 1999. Is that on our playlist? Some of our Destiny Child fans, Kelly Rowland fans, Beyonce fans, y'all don't play that no more? Okay. All right. What's going on, Big Steve? I appreciate you watching, Big Dog. Appreciate you. I got some more around here. Let's see. I said Destiny's Child. Life by KC and JoJo. Man, come on, somebody. We not listening to Life by KC and JoJo. All my life, I pray. We gonna take that off? Okay. All right. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, if we're not going to listen to R. Kelly songs, let's be consistent. Because he might have been talking about being with underage girls when he wrote that song. I don't know. We got 808 by Black. Now, I like that song. True enough, 808, they were young when he wrote this song. Man. Fortunate by Maxwell. Y'all taking Fortunate off your playlist? That is some great love-making music. Maxwell is a phenomenal artist. We taking Fortunate. Okay, never mind. Y'all stop playing. Ain't doing that. Gigolo by Nick Cannon. I don't think we really need to be talking about Gigolo, Nick Cannon music career. I don't think we need to be doing that. Outrageous by Britney Spears. So we need to go talk to some other people about not playing R. Kelly music there, right? Because Britney Spears, R. Kelly, never mind. What about my hardcore gangster thugs out there? What's going on, Aaron Word? What's going on, Greg King? What about my thugs out there? My real ends out there, my real N-words out there. He wrote All the Above for Benny Siegel in 2007. Y'all still jet? I thought I just asked, man. Age ain't nothing but a number. Once again, if you did not know who R. Kelly was by the time Aaliyah came out, I really don't know what to tell you because I knew. I don't. Never mind. That's a whole nother video. But yeah. My dog was real busy. We ain't listening to Life no more by Jodeci. Life? Oh, man. Life. Fortunate by Maxwell. We ain't listening to the Michael Jackson song. Do you know he wrote Hell Yeah for Genuine? How many Usher songs we got to get up out of here? Because Usher got to go too. Because he did some songs with Usher. And if you're a Jay-Z fan, yeah, when him and Jay-Z did the greatest, them songs got to go. What about the song he did with Celine Dion? I know some Celine Dion fans out here. Y'all, I'm going to be hard-pressed to take Fortunate off my playlist. I don't know what to tell you. But see, this is the hypocrisy that we get into. Because see, somebody's going to come down and say, well, he wrote those songs for other artists. No, if the thought process is that when he wrote these songs, he was writing them about underage girls, then it doesn't matter who he wrote these songs for. They're all blacklisted, but you're not finna do that, are you? Just like you find it hard to believe that Michael Jackson, in the amount of times that he had underage boys staying at his place, you think there was no such thing at one point in time because he was charged with inappropriate touching. You don't think one time he touched a boy inappropriately that he had over his house? Not one time. Not one time. Because if he hugged a young man and that young man didn't give him permission, that was inappropriate. If he laid next to a young boy and cuddled next to him, couldn't have been sex involved in anything. Just him being near that boy. that was inappropriate. Y'all really think that's what went down? You don't think there was any type of inappropriate conduct on Michael Jackson's behavior whatsoever? Why? Because it's Michael Jackson? You love Michael Jackson. No, you love the artist. You don't know the person. Just like nobody knows Robert Kelly, just like nobody knows Cardi B. You love their music. You know their music. Learn to differentiate between the two. You don't know the artist. You never did. Y'all not friends. Y'all not buddies. Y'all not Twitter pals. Y'all not hitting each other up on Facebook. None of that. You don't even know each other's mailing addresses. You know the music. That's all you know. And when you listen to the music, truth be told, all you think about the artist is their voice. If you close your eyes and you listen to the music, that's your vision of the song. You put your own video on it. When you're making love to a woman, you just hear R. Kelly, but you don't see R. Kelly and you don't see any female except for the female that you're with. Now, if that just happens to be an underage female, that's you. You sick piece of... But stop being stupid. Stop being hypocritical. And stop trying your damnedest to insult and find a reason to vilify people. People that listen to R. Kelly music, and I'm one of the biggest fans, we don't condone his behavior whatsoever. As a matter of fact, every father that I've talked to that's an R. Kelly fan would have put our foot in his collective ass a long, long time ago. But it's crazy. The people that go so hard after R. Kelly, you never mention the parents. You never mention the uncles. You never mention the work associates. A pedophile on R. Kelly's level is enabled to do certain things. He's able to pay people off. You shouldn't be able to pay off a parent of a child. He's able to pay off friends. You should never be able to pay off the friend of a child for them to be mistreated. But the only person we got off the street is R. Kelly. Those people that were responsible for those girls winding up in R. Kelly's presence, they still walk in the street today. And we are not as vocal, nowhere near as vocal about them as we are about R. Kelly. That's wrong. No different than how we giving Cardi B a pass. We don't want to hold Cardi B accountable because she's a female. No, that's wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If you come forward and you say you committed a crime, we owe it to ourselves as a society to see if you actually committed that crime. Now, if you didn't commit that crime, then that means we need to take you off the street because now you claiming violence and you ain't done nothing. You're a danger to yourself. But if we find out you committed that crime, that's a different story. And as I said today, what heterosexual male is going to come forward and admit he was raped, drugged, and stolen from? And this act included transgenders. Give me a black heterosexual male that's going to come forward and say that and not face public ridicule like none other while we still laud and praise the artist who said she committed the crime. Like I said, I don't normally go live on Facebook, but let's not be hypocrites. When we look at where we land blame, let's be consistent. And that is the biggest problem that I have with us as a black community. We're not consistent. And in 2021, we need to be more consistent and more unified like nothing else before. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.